Well, Oba Femi's in the WWE Main Event, but not the main event that people had in mind. So ever since being called up from WWE NXT, there's been a lot of curiosity on where Oba Femi is going to end up and what his first major program is going to be. However, a lot of people are concerned considering that Oba Femi just wrestled a match for WWE Main Event. That's right, the person that dominated the Royal Rumble and NXT is now on WWE Main Event duty, and everyone is aghast that Oba Femi, of all people, is now in this position. Does this mean Oba Femi is ruined? He can never be taken seriously again? No, absolutely not. The current storyline of Oba Femi is that he's a free agent and that both general managers want to court him in order for him to be a part of their brand. So until he gets formally signed to a brand, he's going to do what he wants, whether that's beat up the Viking Raiders, beat up Kit Wilson a couple of times, or even compete on Main Event. Now, I will say this isn't the strongest start for Oba Femi on the main roster, considering that he decimated the Viking Raiders and now he's kind of in a pseudo feud with Kit Wilson, and now Main Event against Joaquin Wilde is anything but the highest position you could get in WWE. It's kind of reminiscent of when Braun Breaker was called up to WWE SmackDown and he was having a couple squash matches, but since it was between the Chamber and WrestleMania, they didn't really have him in a position to be in a feud at that point, so he was just doing showcase matches. And with the Chamber so close and Oba Femi not really having anything to do with that show, you could kind of afford to being a little bit lax with Oba Femi. However, you should start building him up for a WrestleMania match right after that PLE and hopefully against someone of major stature. What are your thoughts on Oba Femi on Main Event? Do you think it's harmless or do you think it's doing a lot of damage? Let me know.